All right, 11:20. I don't even know what day it is. We're in the hundred teens, and we're getting up there on the days, man. This is so crazy. Time is flying way too fast. And before I know it, my youth is gonna be gone. Like I'm saying that because my birthday is around the corner. I'm 22 right now. Before I know it, man, I'm just gonna get old, and I'm still doing this. Like I can't have that. We need to start having results. Like, this is getting too much, man. But today's results, I got some stats right here. We got 57 calls. I talked to 9 owners. I had 6 rejections and 3 interested sellers. So one was in the process of selling. One was interested in selling, but they don't do over $1 million a year in revenue. They used to about 2-3 years ago. And one is interested in selling, but in like 6 months, they were saying. So this is ridiculous, man. This is just getting too much. I should be around the 2,000 cold call mark. I didn't add it all up, but last time I added up, I was well over 1,000. And I started this mid-December when I started doing Deal Flow. It's been like a month or so, and yeah, I just think if you do more, the more results you'll get. Obviously, I'm tired right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to knock this video out, man. But definitely a lot of things on my mind right now. So the people that actually know how to do Deal Flow, that watch these videos, are watching me and just saying like, man, what are you doing? Why are you doing these calls, man? Like, what's wrong with you? Honestly, I don't really know a better way. I spoke with a lot of people recently who recommend different ways. Definitely email is like a huge way. And my cold email campaigns are warming up. We're gonna be ready to go by February 9th. And by February 9th, I'm gonna need a big list for this campaign I'm gonna have. Like 30,000 lists or something. Like I need to email everyone in the whole industry. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know if that will work. Apparently it does. That's what a lot of people say. So I need someone to build me lists. So I'm gonna hire a VA to do that for me. I'm gonna pay him like $4 an hour, something like that. And they're gonna be scraping the internet all day for me, man. Cause that takes so much time. Looking through the internet, scraping, doing your whole thing. It really consumes a lot of time, and it's so tedious for no reason really. So I'm gonna be working on that. Gonna get this list going, gonna get emails going. But in the meantime, I'm on LinkedIn. Today I had like 40 connection requests. I was speaking with a broker today as well. But really what I'm learning is like you really cannot do all the different methods at the same time. You can't. It just kind of falls through. Like today I didn't do the letters. And yesterday I didn't do the letters either. So I'm falling behind on that when it comes to the weekly goals. But so far, touch points have been somewhere around like the 250 mark. I wanted to do 400 to 450 this week. So we're gonna definitely, I want to just have a solid week. Like that's what I'm focused on right now, man. And yeah, I was speaking with some guys that I spoke to this guy today that had an agency that kind of does what I'm doing right now, but in an agency format, not in like a roll-up format, which is what I'm doing. And they're telling me like they have like 50 LinkedIn. Perhaps I shouldn't share the details, but like LinkedIn's a big part to the game, and I haven't been using that as much. So I need to focus on LinkedIn. I need to go hard on that. I just need to start booking appointments. It's just as simple as that. Just having like real conversations with these people. I'm thinking of partnering with accountants as well. Having accountants, telling them like, hey, look, we'll do like a deal. I'll give you a percentage of the transaction. I'll sign NDAs and give me an intro to one of your clients. They probably have they always have good connections. Accountants and lawyers have the best connections, man, from what I've seen. But I really, really don't have all the time in the day to do everything. Doing the LinkedIn, doing all that after hours is the most ideal thing. I'm thinking about almost like building a team to handle most of this stuff all the way until the end when they're actually ready to do an LOI, like all the way until the end. And I could build that kind of team, maybe with like $4,000. I could do that. I might be interested in doing that, and then perhaps I could offer it to other people that are watching these videos that are in the M&A space, because then I'll be the case study for it. Like, I had to take the risk and I had to do it, you know? That might be something I'll be interested in. It's like, yeah, like I had a full-time job and I didn't have all the time to scrape leads and deal with seller relations and follow up and analyze the deals. Like, there's a lot of work that goes into it, like more work than I have time for, and it all just needs to get done. It's super crazy. Let's see, I wrote some notes down that I want to talk about. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I need to sleep early. I'm trying to stick to my weekly goals. And yeah, if you're watching till this point, I appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to try to start getting more podcasts in these videos. I think it's going to be very useful, and we'll take it from there.